Hello everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel Esculenta Science. From our last video, we learned about the yogurt processing. So today we are going to learn about the yogurt cultures. Have you ever wondered how yogurt is made and what makes some yogurts different from other yogurts? You may have noticed that most yogurt containers advertise that yogurt contains live or active cultures. This means that there are living bacteria in the yogurt. There are certain species of bacteria that are commonly used to make yogurt. They are Streptococcus thermophilus, Lactobacillus bulgaricus, Lactobacillus acidophilus, Lactobacillus rhamnosus, bifidus, and bifidum. There are some examples for the starter cultures. A traditional yogurt starter is a carefully balanced blend of bacteria which consume the lactose in milk. These bacteria converts the lactose to lactic acid, which changes the protein structure of the milk, creating a unique, tangy taste and a thicker, creamier texture. The living cultures in yogurt are called beneficial bacteria because they support digestion and are nourishing. When beneficial bacteria are taken in to improve the health, they are considered as probiotics. In dairy-based yogurt, the bacteria in a starter culture feed on the lactose during the fermentation. But non-dairy milk or plant-based milk doesn't have much natural sugars available to feed the bacteria and ensure the culturing process. Therefore, adding a little bit of sugar is enough to facilitate the fermentation process. So, you may have seen freeze-dried bacteria cultures. It is a useful method for long-term preservation. And most of the commercially available yogurt cultures are freeze-dried cultures. So, this is the brief overview about the yogurt cultures that you should know. If you need any clarification, please leave a comment. Thanks for watching.